Hi there, I'm Joseph Madison. I'm a DCBS student, and this is the very final week, week 4 of month number 9, project and portfolio 1. And as you see here, as we all like to call it, I've received my baby. So here we go. Due to the no knife policy at DCBS, my beautiful wife has conveniently cut the tape for me, so I don't need to worry about that. And here we go. Alrighty. So we're going to scooch over a little bit. Start with the little guys first. Okay, there's my shotgun mic. Very nice. And let's see here. So the Sony ECM VG1. Actually, that's a very good one, I heard. Cool. So shotgun mic. Ah, there's the paper, the packing list. And if you know anything about the class, at the very end of the class, there's a segment. So at the end of month 9, Professor Diltz, the second, does have a video with Randy Baker, and they said do not throw anything away until you get to week 1 of visual and comp. So I will stress that greatly here as well. Do not throw anything away. Okay, that being said, so we got the shotgun mic, we got our packing list, so we know what we're looking for here. Okay, 64 gig, it's a nice, by Tough, Sony memory card. Read up to 318 times durability, waterproof, excellent SDX card, nice memory card, 64 gig. Ready? Okay, so now we have another contents page that was hidden in here. Oh, once again, do not throw away. Do not throw away. White balance card. Do not throw away. So, as you see, cam, memory card, shotgun mic, headphones, and carry bag all coming together in this package number 1. Okay. And let's see here. I'm going to assume that these are the Sony headphones. Okay. I'll put this with all the paperwork, and there we go. MDR 7506. So very nice professional Sony headphones to hear your sounds in real time as you're recording. Bubble package. Yeah, you know me. I'm saving the best for last. Alright, so look at this beautiful carry case. Oh, and aha. And there's your white card. Hang on to that. And along with that, a small carry case. We got Sony cam. Beautiful cinema line. And I've watched other videos, and I've learned to be very, very careful because these are very expensive and they're very hard to replace. And unless you want to be set back in the program, I would recommend being extremely cautious. Alrighty. So it's a USB to a Type-C. adapter. I can only assume that's going to be part of the battery charger. And this will be our grip. Yeah, they weren't messing around with this wrapping. Alright. Oh, so the grip already has a handle. Nice. I've also seen in a couple of videos, be very careful with this part as it connects to the camera and digital and connection and everything for the buttons. If you mess that up, your buttons don't work. Ooh, lens scope. Ooh, beautiful lens scope. I believe this right here will put any DSLR cameras to shame. Yep, I'm definitely keeping that in the bubble wrap for now. It's a nice clear filter cover, protector. And we have the Sony scope. And let's see, it's the interchangeable lens. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it's the FE 424 105 G Goss. See, this is why I say never throw anything away. Here to one of the connectors from the tripod or the bottom of the cam hookup was in the very bottom of this separate box, so be sure to check everything. There we go. Looks like the adapter, so if you want to hook from DC to AC, have your cam plugged in. Carry case, and it looks like that's where all your reading material is, so that'll be all in there. Let's see, I'm like you guys, I want to be nosy, so here we go. Oh, it's a very nice leather one for the scope lens that we just looked at. Beautiful leather, nice and protected. Oh, the Sony. All about the camera, everything you do with the camera. Shows you the instructions how to hook it up, the quick setup, broadcast, limited warranty, all the good stuff. People are quick to always throw them away, but I don't know about you guys, but a $6,500 camera, I tend to want to hang on to it. Oh, this is heavy, so this will be the battery. So lithium ion, it's a BP U35. Yeah, there we go. It's actually a pretty nice small unit there, and I see it has a beautiful check light on it. You push and test, and then you actually have a live digital meter here. Just like some of the newer cars, you see if your tank is half full, well, same with your battery there. Good to know. Looks like, I think that's going to be battery pack cover. Looks like about the same size. And here's side number 2. And this will probably be a cover, let's see. Yep, battery charger hookup. So, very good. Boy, they weren't kidding when they said there were a lot of parts to this beautiful camera. I feel like a kid again, back in the 90s and 80s, and you had Christmas presents as far as the eye can see, and you spent all day opening gifts. Ah, okay. LCD, the viewfinder. Just bear in mind, there is a difference. It's not the actual eyepiece. You have a viewfinder, a little LCD screen Looks like about a 3-inch. Buttons on the side with the cord, plug it in. Looks like a HDMI, special HDMI. Oh, there's even more before I get to the base. Looks like a doggy box on the side. Oh, I can feel this is going to be the grip on top. And if you've been watching and deducting everything, you probably already knew that before I grabbed it. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I tend to say I had pretty big hands. And usually small buttons and knobs is hard for me. But looking here, I mean, knobs are pretty good size. Buttons all appear to be pretty good size. I can get them without hitting the button next to it. All the controls, everything. The holder for the shotgun mic. A little bit of microphone action here. All sorts of controls on there. So my big hand looks like I get a nice, really good, solid grip. So I know this beauty is not being dropped on the ground anywhere. Of course, I will not be waving the actual thing like this. Okay, this is what you've been waiting for. Last part of the cam package. Wonder if it's a block of cheese. Let's see, electrical components, make sure I'm not touching any of that. And there we go. There is the body. Is the lens protected? Set for full frame, set for all the gear. Battery insert, SD card, USB components. And here's all the fun part. The main buttons and knobs and all the good stuff that we're gonna eventually fine tune. And you got the nice film cover. Bottom. You got the 2 different size connectors. That is actually a beautiful thing because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, when the tripod has both that you literally screw in, so that way you make sure your cam is extra stable on there. And then we have the top for all the gear mount on top, along with, looks like a dual cord holder, so you don't have a mess of cords when you're trying to hit your buttons, especially during quick access. So there it is, beautiful cam. We'll put this aside here. Light control kit. Ooh, nice reflector one. Yeah, I'm not going to let that go because that's going to release and open wide up to a nice, really big one. And I don't feel like fighting on the video to put it all back together. But as you see, there's a nice zippers all the way around them. So they fold into each other, so you will have multiple options of shading, reflecting, and whatnot. Alright, so there's our StageMaster XLR cord, 25 footer. There's our Apple product, that is the C to the SD card, USB reader, so we can actually upload anything that we film on. Alright, now I made a little room to work with here. zippy bag. There we go. Nothing else in the bag, just tags and the little gel insulators to keep it in one piece. Oh, I take that back. We have a hidden side pocket. Okay. All sorts of hardwares, extra attachment pieces. Looks like the handle for easy adjustment and for painting. The tilts. Very nice. So this will be the lighting kit. Let's spin it around. There you go, now you can see the logo. Westcott lighting kit. Dual zipper. And Velcro function. Okay. So we got, for starters, we got the stands. We got nice leather protecting, and also probably used as shades. Stand number 2. This has some electrical hardware in it, so I believe that would be the top of the stand. Let's see. And whole actual bottom portions of the stand with the scope, each adjusted with butterfly wing nut kind of style. Here, you're supposed to be really careful with. Let's see. Oh, so it comes with a dimmer remote. I was told it wasn't, so that's good to know. And so 2 AAA batteries, not included, for your remote control to help with the dimmer. And there's a strap for the bag. We'll keep that out because we'll install that. Let's see, Ulite quick start guide for the lighting. Dimmer remote. Quick start guide. Alright. I'm only taking one of these out because I have no other reason to other than to show. Uh-oh. That one's already open. Very expensive. $50 a pop. LED bulbs. 45 watt daylight dimmable. 4,000 lumens. Tungsten cap included. Also includes a tungsten gel cap. Alright, so yes, I'm in a busy little town, and as you hear, sirens flying by, so so you can see on the side, it's got the remote, it says how dimmer remote works, things like that, and this one was already open, so I'm going to check and make sure that it appears to be in solid piece very carefully. Okay, so that's the gel cap. And box off of the socket. Ever so carefully. All right. So it appears that everything is intact. There's no cracks. No little LEDs are cracked or worn or broke. And this was already on there. Matter of fact, it is. Looks like it's sealed on there. So since that's not broken, I know that should be in good shape. Alright, again, so this has been Joseph Madison's unboxing. So just to reiterate, at the end of month 9, it's the very last week they'll send it out. And I received it overnight because of my circumstances, but I was told you should get it by Saturday. So enjoy.